Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are doing great, and I hope that all of you are mentally and physically fit. Welcome back in our placement series, guys, and I hope you are following all of the things which I have made till now. And if you have come along this whole journey, welcome. A warm welcome to you, and thank you till now, uh, following this whole journey. We are going to talk about PI round. So PI round is basically most important round for to crack. So let's begin this video without wasting anybody's time. Let's just begin it. Okay, so first is, what is PI round? PI round is basically one-to-one conversation or one-to-one interview, panel interview. So who will be your interviewers? They might be HR and they might be operation managers. HR is mostly seen in our corporate companies. So what will be the duration time of this whole PI round? PI round will be around 10 to 20 minutes or might be till 30 minutes, but not more than that. What might be the types of question they might ask? There are 5 categories which is important in PI round. First will be your introduction. Now, what is your name? Tell me about yourself, or what is your strength and weakness? Why you want to choose hospitality as a career? So they might ask such questions, all about you, what you think about yourself. Second will be your hotel and department knowledge, how much you have. Hotel, basically how much you know about the hotel brand. For example, the Oberoi's might ask what you know about Oberoi's, or what are their membership programs, all kind of things, how much you know about the hotel. They might ask that question. And department based question, like in FO they might ask guest cycle or situation handling, guest handling. This kind of question they might ask. So yeah, your basics should be clear. That's what I already said in the previous videos, that your basics should be clear. They will ask you about your technical questions. Third will be your current affair based questions. So in this, they'll ask about what is going on in the world, like what is going in America, what is going in Brazil. So in current affairs, they might ask, who is the PM of Nepal, or who is the who is the president of USA, or who is the president of India. They might ask such questions. So तुम्हें पता होना चाहिए न्यूज़ क्या चल रहा है, तो you should be very good at this current affair based questions. Fourth will be your situation and behavior questions. So situation, basically तुम situations कैसे deal कर ले रहे हो, they might give you a situation like your senior is rude to a guest. How will you react on it? ऐसा questions. They want to check your perception, how you take the situation, how you behave in that situation. ऐसा kind of questions they might see, and वो there won't be any case that you can fake it. So situation based is mostly given to see how real and how honest you are in this situation. So that's why the situation based question is given. The HR and personality question will be the fifth question. For example, you must have heard, where you see yourself in the next 5 years, or why should we select you? Such kind of questions, So you should be very prepared with these questions, because this is the most common question they might ask. What will be the evaluation parameters? How will they evaluate in this whole PI round? So what I've seen is 3 major thing is must you should carry. First is your grooming, because if you don't look presentable, there you are done. You should put efforts to look good, to go in PI, and you should look, because that grooming defines the first impression and the last impression saying. So this is very important, and grooming will show how dedicated and how welcoming you are. So it will show that. Second will be your honesty and how real and honest you are. Okay, so if they give lot of behavioral and situation based question, and then and there they will judge you how real and honest you are. Even if you try to fake it, you cannot fake it, because they are literally aged person, and they know how you can fake, where you can fake, and they'll just crack you in just seconds. They'll crack you. So there is no any point to fake it. Whatever you just say it. Another is your willingness to learn. So most of the people, they are not able to answer any kind of, they can't answer all of the questions whatever they ask. So sometimes you might say that you don't know. You can say politely that you don't know. but you have to show that you are willing, you are having that willingness to learn. So that is where it makes a huge difference. Now, what will be the do's and don'ts which you should not do and which you should do? Now, first do's will be, have a smiling face, keep on smiling, no matter वो हंस नहीं रहे हैं, वो मुंह बना रहे हैं ऐसे तुम्हें देख के, but you keep on smiling. That's what happened, you know, with one of the interview which I was there. So that sir was just ऐसे, he was just staring ऐसे, और नॉट, ही वॉज नॉट स्माइलिंग एट ऑल, लाइक मैं कुछ भी बोलूँ ही वॉज ऐसे भी नहीं, नॉट इवन दिस, ही वॉज लाइक दिस. सो हैव अ स्माइल. वो ना तुम्हें देखें, वो तुम्हें ना हंसे देख के, बट यू हैव टू कीप ऑन स्माइलिंग. दैट्स वेयर दे विल सी कि मतलब मैं देख इसको हंस भी नहीं रहा हूँ तब भी ये हंसे जा रही है, मतलब नॉट हंसे जा रही है, smiling face, you know, ki, yes, my name is this and I live in here and I do like this and that's why I want to be in this department, you know. So just have a smiling face, don't show that nervousness and pressure to them, they will judge you there. Another do's is listen carefully, you know. So when you, sometimes they speak so slowly that you don't understand the question and you can't ask again because वो थोड़ा सा rude लगेगा, and you admit if you don't know. ठीक है, तो इफ़ तुम्हें नहीं आ रहा है वो क्वेश्चन या तुम्हें समझ नहीं आया कि वो क्या हो, मैं उसमें आंसर क्या दूँ, डू नॉट ट्राई टू मेक स्टोरीज, जस्ट डू नॉट ट्राई. इसमें तुम अपना भी टाइम वेस्ट करोगे और उनका भी टाइम वेस्ट करोगे. ट्राई टू मेक इट, यू नो, ट्राई टू पोलाइटली एडमिट इट, सिंपली एडमिट इट दैट मुझे नहीं आता है सर, बट आई हैव विलिंगनेस टू लर्न. दैट यू कैन से कि राइट नाउ आई एम नॉट एबल टू, यू नो, recall the answer, but I will get back to you, sir. ऐसे काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चंस, ऐसे काइंड ऑफ, यू नो, स्टेटमेंट यू कैन सी एंड जस्ट एडमिट योर थिंग. इट्स सो ईजी rather than making stories. This is so easy, you know. Now another is, what are the don'ts you should not do, like try to avoid, not avoid, just don't do it, is do not criticize any previous hotels. ठीक है, so ये most of the time HR करते हैं, ठीक है, and this happened with me when I was in Radisson PI round, ठीक है. So he asked me, okay, you have attended a lot of pre-placement sessions, right? मैंने कहा हाँ, I have attended a lot of pre-placement sessions. So he asked me, okay, so कौन से होटल का सबसे अच्छा लगा pre-placement? Then I was like, I don't know. At that time I felt so blessed कि मेरे दिमाग में वो चीज़, I had to be diplomatic in that question. So मैंने बोला कि sir, what I believe is, सारे होटल का अपना वे होता है, you know, to present their brand, to present their, you know, whatever they have their own way of presenting, they have their own mindset, they have their own perception. Who am I to judge them? I said like this and he was like, I don't know, क्योंकि बहुत लोग मेरे से पहले चले गए थे and nobody answered like this and I answered in such a way and he was like ऐसे, लिटरली उनका रिएक्शन ऐसा था, लाइक लिटरली, यू नो, टू हैव बी डिप्लोमैटिक इफ दे वांट यू टू जज एनीबडी, जस्ट डोंट जज एनीबडी, यू आर नोबडी टू जज एनीबडी, you just have to be diplomatic, that's it. Another don't is do not argue with them. If they say that this is it, let it be. You just don't argue, just simply say, oh, this is what I believe, sir. You don't have to argue with anybody. Another is, don't say I don't like night shifts and all. See, don't be picky in PI round. If you become picky in PI round, they will judge you that this person is not going to stay for a long, and this person is not going to take responsibilities ahead, you know, because there might be pressures, there might be night shift which you have to do. So don't just say it there only कि मुझे नहीं करना है night shifts. Don't be picky in PI round. Just be yourself. That's it. Don't be picky in PI round. That will be a huge problem and you might not get selected for this. Okay, another is, do not sound overconfident. Most of the time पता क्या होता है, हम पढ़ के बहुत सारा जाते हैं तो we feel कि मुझे तो सब आता है, ठीक है. Most of the person feel overconfident, तो वहाँ पे जाके वो सब निकाल देते हैं अच्छे से एंड दे थिंक कि ये बहुत ही ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट. मोस्टली हमारे में ऐसे थे कि दे वर वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट, वेरी confidence is nice but overconfidence is not nice, so please avoid that. Another is, what will be the preparation tips according to me? So first अपने बेसिक्स क्लियर कर लो, एकदम अच्छे से क्लियर कर लो, ठीक है. रिवाइज कर लो अपने सारे बेसिक्स. करंट अफेयर्स बहुत अच्छे से दिमाग में घुसा लो, मतलब घुसा लो नहीं, एवरीडे न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ो, दैट इज़ मच इम्पॉर्टेंट. नो योर रेज्यूमे प्रॉपरली। तुमने रेज्यूमे जो जो लिखा है वो तुम्हें पता होना चाहिए। फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ़ यू हैव रिटन लीडरशिप क्वालिटीज़, तो तुम्हारे अंदर लीडरशिप क्वालिटीज़ कैसे हैं, एक्सप्लेन दैम। तो रेज्यूमे वैसे ही बनाना जो तुम्हें समझ में आए, जो तुम्हारे अंदर है। डोंट जस्ट राइट इट एंड आफ्टर दैट यू कांट बी एबल टू एक्सप्लेन इट। सो अपना रेज्यूमे अच्छे से पढ़ के जाना कि तुमने क्या लिखा है उसमें, अपने स्किल्स के बारे में या तुमने जो किया है उसके बारे में, ठीक है। अनदर इज विल बी योर प्रिपेयर योर इंट्रो। मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम हम इंट्रो में ही स्ट्रक्चर नहीं रहता है, सो प्लीज़ हैव अ गुड स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ योर इंट्रो। पहले ही प्रैक्टिस कर लेना अपनी इंट्रोस की। माय नेम इज़ दिस, मैं यहाँ पढ़ती हूँ, मैं यहाँ खाती हूँ, मैं ऐसे करती हूँ, मैं वैसे करती हूँ। सो हैव अ स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ योर ओल इंट्रो। रिसर्च द होटल ब्रांड, ठीक है। होटल्स के बारे में जितना भी तुम रिसर्च कर सकते हो, जितना तुम पढ़ सकते हो, दैट विल बी अ गुड एंड प्लस पॉइंट फॉर यू इन दैट पीआई राउंड टू क्रैक इट। क्योंकि वो देखेंगे तुम कितने हमारे ब्रांड के लिए लॉयल होना चाहते हो, या तुम्हें कितना हमारे बारे में नॉलेज है, अंदर अंदर की चीज़ें भी तुम्हें पता है। तो हैव अ गुड रिसर्च अबाउट दैट होटल का ब्रांड, बिकॉज इट्स रियली इंपॉर्टेंट टू हैव इट एंड इट विल बी अ प्लस पॉइंट फॉर यू। PI round is not that tough, yeah, you can easily crack it. PI round is just, they want to judge you, not your marks, nothing. They will not judge anything कि तुम्हारा 10th में कितना आया था, 12th में कितना आया था, या सेमेस्टर्स में कितने आए। they will just judge you how you are, your behavior, what is your perception, that's what they will judge you. So yeah, to wrap up this video is, to crack PI round, to be selected in PI round is confidence plus attitude. Not attitude is enough, but good attitude is more than enough for the PI round to crack it. So PI round is all about yours. They will judge you how you are. Just be honest, calm and professional, and you are good to go for the PI round. You don't have to think about any other thing. And if there is any query, please let me know in the comment section, and I'm always there to help you. Thank you so much for watching. If there is anything, please let me know in the comment section. Okay, bye.